What up, minions? Today we're going to be playing this deck right here. As you can see, it's similar to yesterday's deck, except I've removed the Berserker and added Evolve Witch. I've removed Berserker and replaced it with Goblin Gang, and now we have Evolve Witch. As you can see, Witch is almost at level 16. I just need 120,000 gold, which I do not have, but we'll get there eventually. Anyway, let's just hop into a game, and while I talk about my first day at the gym. So, as you didn't know, if you didn't know, today is my first day at the gym. Yeah, I finished the gym induction, and yeah, I got a membership. How wonderful! Yay! Applause. Anyway, so that made me wonder. Oh, this guy's level 16 witch. This might be a tricky game. Anyway, I've always wondered that the concept of a gym, where did it come from? Obviously, I mean, now people go to the gym just to look good and shit. Yeah, to impress all the ladies and stuff. But I feel like back then, in ancient times, they didn't have time to, do concentrated on bicep curls and shit. Yeah, go for a sneaky hog rider to get some chip damage. Thank you. Yeah, back then in the ancient times, people didn't have gyms, or they didn't have that much resources. It's not like they had treadmills and shit. No, they thought their environment was essentially the workout. Whereas nowadays, everything's so easy. We have factories, we have machinery, we have everything. But back then, they didn't have all that. They essentially had to work. It was essentially, you go hunt or you die. That was essentially it. And they didn't care about, oh yeah, I need to look good, I need to do this and that, or I need to do 3 sets of this and that. I'm pretty sure machines didn't even exist back then. As I said before, their life was the workout. That's it. That's just it. That's just the reality. So, what I did today at the gym. So, I finished my induction. And then, after that, I immediately went straight into the cardio room and I cranked out 6 minutes on the exercise bike, to get the heart pumping with cardiovascular activity. And after that I did some, what's it called again? I did some running on the treadmill. Yeah, it's also good to get some more cardiovascular activity. I did that for 6 minutes too. And then as a final bit of cardiovascular activity, I did some rowing for 3 minutes. So this is how it works. Treadmill 6 minutes. I believe, no, not treadmill. What am I saying? I don't know what you call them. Exercise bike 6 minutes. I believe I did another machine for 6 minutes. I don't remember what I was meant to train, but yeah, I did that machine. And then I did treadmill for another 6 minutes, which made 18 minutes. And then after that, I finished with 3 minutes of rowing to finish my cardio. And then after that, I went to the weights room and I cranked out some pull-ups. I believe I did 3 pull-ups before I gassed out. So I immediately did assisted pull-ups. And then I went straight into dips. Leg press for 3 sets of 10 reps. And then that was essentially my workout. Oh yeah, and then I went back to the cardio room to do some kettlebell swings, but there was a rule at my gym that if you're under 18 you can't swing around free weights. So I had to replace my kettlebell swings with bodyweight exercises. What are we gonna get in this chest? 2-star. How generous is Supercell? And it's a card which I cannot afford to max because I do not have enough gold. Oh, would you look at that? Another chest. Ooh, lightning chest. I haven't seen these ones in a while. Gold. It's nice to have. Skelly barrel. Fireball. Freeze. Ooh, which legendary is it gonna be? Ooh, one which I could upgrade if I had the money to. Okay, what can I strike? I'll strike this one. No, that was kind of pointless. I don't even have legendaries in my deck. Skelly Barrel. Come on, give me Goblin Gang. Goblin Gang. Nope. How generous was Supercell to give me a card which I do not use. And then we have this. Oh, speaking of this, I should boost my cards. Boost. Wait till I boost all of these. Nope, I want to boost this. I don't want to exit. There we go. Level 15. Oh, I just so want to upgrade these arrows, but I just don't have the money to, or the gold. I'm talking about money so much because it's Clash Royale that you need money to do everything. I think one of my first evolutions was literally the evolution snowball, which I got from a Pass Royale. My mum bought me. Shout out mums. Mums are the best. Anyway, I'm getting kind of distracted. I forgot, what was I talking about again? Right, gym. Now, gym culture. Let's talk about that. Everywhere you see online, it's just eat big to get big. Like, just stuff your face with a bunch of stuff, and then it doesn't matter what it is. You gotta eat, yeah, you know. Doesn't matter if you're stuffing your face with cookies, stuffing your face with cake. Oh, would you look at that? This guy has evolution. What's it called? Barbarian Barrel. Okay. Yeah, eat big to get big, and then yeah, just put on muscle and shit, and flex in the mirror after every set. So this is how, in my eyes, everything. Oh no, this is not good. So yeah, in my eyes, this is how people view the gym. They go for 30 minutes. They crank out a bunch of exercises where they isolate movements, which I researched is called hypertrophy, where you isolate movements to build muscle mass. Hypertrophic training, I believe is how you say it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I mean, no one has commented on my videos. It's been like, I think it's been like a year since someone last commented on my video. That's Knight's ability. Come on, bro. Yeah. So yeah, eat stuff to get big. You work out like 5 times a week, doing a bunch of splits: bro split, PPL, push pull legs, Arnold split, upper, lower, and those all just train a bunch of different muscles very separately. Like there's no full body. Like whenever I train, I try to do full body. Whenever I train, I try to do full body. But that is a priority. Yeah, and as I'm talking about that, I just defended that with ease. And I've cycled back to another witch. Double witch on the map. This deck is actually good. Yeah. And then most of the time, people just end up quitting because they're just gassing themselves so far. They're gassing themselves out. If only the Royal Hogs were targeted. If only the Royal Hogs changed their target, then maybe this might be... No, I'm not saying this isn't a winning game. I'm just saying I could have won more games. I could have been winning games. What am I saying? Okay, looks like this guy's playing some spammy Royal Recruits deck, which I think is out of meta because the last time I saw Royal Recruits was like a year ago. And looks like we're gonna win this game. Sorry, I don't know how to say this guy's cousin's name. Uwadori will. Oh, you're gonna emote, yeah. Okay. Oh, nice, more gold. Maybe you could give me 5 figures instead of just 4 figures the entire time. Alright, 50 season tokens. I am 281 trophies away from reaching 10,000 trophies. Lumber love. Is that how you call it? Wait. I'm recording, right? Yeah, I'm recording. Okay. Yeah, let's play more games. So yeah, gym. You just do splits you find off online. Yeah, you just crank them out, try to see progress. That's how I essentially view people. That's essentially how people view going to the gym. Whereas with me, it's all about training your whole body as one unit. Like before I went to the gym, I think for a good 2 months, I started getting into full body kettlebell and club bell training. If you don't know what that is, research it. Club bells training, it's essentially what warriors used to train. Oh shit, Dark Goblin, bro. Why did you target the giant? Anyway, club bell training is essentially where you just do a bunch of fucking movements, and you try to put them into sequence where there's like shield casts and shit. I don't really know how to explain it without having to demonstrate it. You know, maybe I should do it as a future video, demonstrating how to do club bell swings, kettlebell swings. Bowling. Oh yeah, speaking of bowling, kettlebell swings, that's also another exercise I used to do. Or just kettlebells in general. What? Oh, don't tell me. What? This is so... I don't know how to defend this, bro, because I haven't seen this. Yo, what's... Dark Goblin, what are you doing? Yep, this might be a losing game. I have to go in, otherwise I'm gonna lose. Please, I beg. Come on. I need all the elixir I can get. I'm just gonna start doing a push at the back. There we go, witch. Double elixir, there we go. Knight to start, knight to at the front to tank all the damage. Dark Goblin to tank from the sides. Go away, bowler. Well, at least now we don't have to deal with that giant. Oh my god, the bowler is so annoying. Shut up. This guy's just hammering my ass with just skeletons, bowler. Ah, yeah, you should be scared. I just defended your entire push, bro. Yeah, get scared. Yeah, exactly. What are you gonna do about that? What are you gonna do about that? What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it, little bro? Okay, just need to take his next tower. This is a good game. This is or not. This guy's gonna play bowler at the back. Watch. Bowling. Think I didn't see that, little bro? Yeah, you think I didn't see that? And what you gonna do? Oh shit, oh yeah, you also have evil snowball. Oh, how terrifying. Yeah, shut up, bro. You already lost this game. You can never defeat the old Abu. And there we go, little bro. Sorry, football, mate. Football. Sorry, Krillin. But you can never defeat the classic cycle. Yeah, see? Would you look at that? He resigned. You know what? I'm gonna hit you with a well played. Good game. I'm gonna hit you with a good game because you actually put the white flag in the air and resigned. Okay. That's good sportsmanship. Yeah, good sportsmanship in a toxic game like Clash Royale. Anyway, I wanted to yap this video, but I've just been too sidetracked by the game that I literally forgot what I was talking about. Yep, 1 star. Ooh, more gold. I've been getting so much gold this video. Anyway, can I really not upgrade? I want a level 16 witch so bad. So what have I talked about? I've talked about ancient training, gym training, what I did at the gym today, how people view the gym, and Club Bell, Kettlebell training. Oh yeah, also Mace Bell too. Mace Bell, that's also fun. I think Mace Bell is my favourite type of training. Anyway, we're going against Fresh Tiger with a capital E. Okay, little bro. This should be the last game of the day and let it be a win. First, start off by cycling Giant Snowball at the tower. And he starts off by playing Skeleton King at the back. And I start by playing Dark Goblin at the back to get to my Hog Rider, which I play at the other bridge. Hopefully he doesn't have a building. No, he doesn't. No, but he has Skeleton Army. What the hell is this guy playing? Oh wow, how scary. He activates ability last second, but it ain't gonna do shit. Yep, didn't do anything. And I've already got more damage on his tower than he has. Why did I do that? Yep, take out all those goblins and get a bit of chip. There we go, wonderful. Come on, there we go, take out that Royal Ghost. And I'm going to play Hog Rider about now. Ah, yep, that was pointless. Now what do I do? Come on, take it out. Beautiful. I think Skeleton King is kind of underrated. Oh my days, can you stop? Can you maybe give me a break? And would you look at that, he already got 1,000 damage off my tower. How wonderful. Let me guess, Skeleton Army. There we go. Oh, how typical. Skeleton Army at the bridge. First you start by playing at the tower, my Hog Rider fucking connected, and now you play at the bridge to piss me off even more. How wonderful, Fresh Tiger. Think you can beat the old Kenny? No, sorry, the old Abu? I mean, I'm not old, I'm only 15 years old. But you get the picture, right? Oh yeah, would you look at that? Mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh, so annoying. But I got more damage. Come on. There we go. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And we're going to win the game. And yep, we've won. Sorry, mate. Okay, alright, it's time to stop. Okay, so giant chest, let's see what we're gonna get. Gold, nice. Cards which I will not use. Which I will not be using. Berserker, Berserky Worky, Hunter, another card which I don't use. And finally 3M, which I could upgrade if I had the gold.